Hey everyone, this is Dr. Clown here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about the Halo series, specifically episode 1. I came into watching this series with a very low expectation. I wasn't expecting anything out of the ordinary, anything that was crazy good. And so when I watched this, I was really surprised. I actually enjoyed what I was watching. There were some scenes where the CGI looked really cheap. Like for example, the battle when the Spartans come in, and there was a certain part where Master Chief was fighting this elite and he throws his weapon to the side, and then the camera cuts to the weapon sliding to the other side, and it looked super cheap. I don't know why they didn't use the actual weapon prop. So some of the scenes look really cheap, but I really liked the designs of the Spartans. In my opinion, I wish we can have a Spartan Corps for Silver Team. I think all of them looked awesome. I think the acting was really good. I like each character that was introduced. We got Halsey, we got Captain Keyes, we got Miranda Keyes. So those are, familiar names that we all know as Halo fans. The elites don't look that great in my opinion. I don't like their armor. I wish their armor looked a lot better. Their face looked super weird. And we got a scene where we jump back to High Charity. And in High Charity, we meet this human who is with Mercy. And Mercy, I think, looks cool. He looks kind of creepy, and I like the way the Prophet looked. And the action scenes were really cool. I liked them. Like I said, again, some of the CGI looked really bad, especially for the budget that this series had. If you compare the battle scene in this episode to the older Halo promotions of the games, like the one they did for Reach, it doesn't compare to this. I think those promotions, those short films, were a lot better than this. So I hope in the future we get better battle scenes. But something that really impacted me was when they were on the ship, Master Chief and the girl, I can't remember her name right now. Master Chief was bringing her back to the UNSC headquarters, and something happens when he touches the Forerunner artifact that he begins to think about his past and how he had a family, and that changes him throughout this episode. It's like he got his humanity back from just touching that Forerunner artifact. So in this scene, the girl was talking about how he has met Master Chief before, and he ended up meeting him because of her mom. Master Chief had killed her mom, and you kind of see Master Chief feeling kind of sad about it. And while all this is going on, they have a kill order for the girl, the only survivor of this battle, because Miranda Keyes had asked her to, I guess when they talked to the media, tell them what really happened and how the Spartans helped out the outpost. But she was so against the UNSC that she refused, and so she got this kill order because they didn't know what else to do with her. And you see how in Master Chief's HUD, it comes out for a order to kill her, and he ended up refusing that order. And since the Pelican is on autopilot, he has to find a way to disable it so they can get out of there. He wants to try to rescue her. While doing this, the girl tries to aim at Master Chief with the battle rifle, and he tells her, you can shoot, but this is Mjolnir armor, it's not gonna do as much damage. And then the girl asks, why would you help me? You're a Spartan. And to my surprise, he does something crazy that I would never think Master Chief would do in his life. He takes off his helmet. I was like, no, why are you taking off your helmet? No, don't do that. And I think that's the Halo player in me, because we would never expect Master Chief to take off his helmet at any time. So he takes off the helmet to prove to her that, I'm here to help you. And she drops the gun and she starts helping Master Chief out. While all this is going on, the UNSC Marines are getting ready for Master Chief to land with the girl. And they mobilize a lot of the troops. And you see how Silver Team are on their way to the landing pad, and is stopped by Halsey. And Halsey says, no matter what, if someone tries to kill John, you have to defend them. So it shows how Spartans are more obedient to Halsey than their actual command. And we get to the point where the Pelican lands and gets shot down before it lands. And we have Master Chief down because they dropped the oxygen levels. And he gets back up and he goes to the Forerunner object and he touches it, and the Pelican has power again and they're able to get away. So that's how the episode ends. Like I said in the beginning, I had low expectations for the show. So in my surprise, I actually enjoyed it. I give it a 7 out of 10. I'm going to keep watching it because I'm a Halo fan at the end of the day. But I fairly enjoyed it. So let me know what you guys think of the Halo series, how you felt about episode 1. Did you like how Master Chief took off his helmet. Let me know how you guys feel in the comments. Give me a like if you enjoyed this type of content, and subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day.